Hey, it's Bigger Behind the Trigger. I'm finally back. Oh, what a rough journey. Anyway, I was going to do a video on reloading some 38 357s and 45s. The 38s were some 105 grain and 45s were 160 grain. But it flooded again. I just got it cleaned up. I had a heart attack, and the basement flooded, and it took me a month to clean it up. And then I come down here to shoot a video, and I look, and it's flooded again. So I guess I'm going to take this opportunity to show you my new toy. Now, I have never liked AR-15s. I haven't been a fan of the platform forever. I sold, I don't know, several hundred of them. But anyway, just the 223 round never did it for me. I was always like an M1 Garand, M1 carbine kind of guy, you know, World War II stuff. But anyway, M14s, M40s. But anyway, bought my first one, so I popped my cherry. Alright, let's just see what we have in the box. Okay. It's nothing special, but it's my first one. The first is always the most awkward. Ooh. Anyway, here's what we got. Empty. I have, it's a DSA lower, made here in Elk Grove Village. Gladstone flag on it. And the upper is a DPMS. It's got an 18-inch 1-in-9 twist barrel, and it's got all Magpul hardware furniture on it, and this fancy little front stock, and gotta love the bipod part. Anyway, and then I just put the scope on it. It's Victory. I have no idea what it is. Just some cheap scope that I found to put on it. Firefield. But it's a 2.5 to 10, and it'll get the job done. It came with a bunch of stuff. Let me show you what it came with. Oh, plus it also has the mag release. It's on the slide release. It's on the trigger guard there. So the owner of DSA's father built this. So it's got a really super nice crisp trigger. Let me double check here. Nice and clean. This little super slight, probably about a 3.5 pound trigger pull. Oh, it's got so much crap in here. This is the scope it came with. Way too big for me. This is 6.5 to 20 power by 50. And, you know, it's okay. It's a, what's it called? Bariska. And then I had a, same thing with a laser. So, if you can see that, it's not very bright, but what the hell? There we go. And this has green laser. And then it has a laser sight, which is pretty bright. It's got a red and green dot in it. It also came with a CMMG 22 conversion kit. Here's the magazine for it. James on the last round. Don't know what the story is. Need a magazine. It's not funky with the follower. But and the slide was giving some troubles. It would only fire 1,200 round or 1,200 feet per second or faster. But I did a little bit of work on it, polishing it down, and got it there. And it came with. This is naughty, but in my neighborhood I keep it ready to go. Not full magazines, but not one in the chamber. But a 40 round, a 20 round. These are both the PMags. And this is a Generation 2, and I think this is a Generation 1 because the dust cover doesn't fit on it. And then there's also 3 30-round Generation 2 PMags and 250 rounds ammo. So that was quite a deal. I'm not going to say how much because my buddy will kill me. But he gave me a deal on it. And the entire time he had it, he only shot 22 because there's no outdoor ranges where you can shoot anything like this. And I don't think it's only had maybe 20 rounds of 5.56 or 223, however you want to call it, through it. And I was waiting to, well, I'm waiting for the dies and stuff now for it. I ordered 1,000 55 grain bullets and a 55 grain mold from Lee, and I'm going to cast up some of my own bullets, powder coat them, use some of Elvis Ammo's recipes. So, yep. And yeah, that's about it. This flooding sure has me pissed. Don't like to get me pissed. But anyhow, I don't know, I like to keep this thing ready to go because my neighborhood has gone straight to hell. So hopefully we can find a nice farmette so we can have a place for me to shoot, build a shooting range. So anyhow, I will deal with this flooding. The more water's coming in here, I mean, I've got water at my feet now. So I don't want to, I don't know, I got to get all my primers and powder upstairs because I don't want anything bad to happen to them. So that would suck because I've got a lot of primers and powder. Oh boy. So anyway, yeah, that's about it. I sorry I've been gone for so long. I'm dealing with a lot of nutty stuff, but I've been enjoying the Reloaders Network. Mr. Loads of Bacon, you've been doing a wonderful job with that, and I hope, well, I can't wait to get this video out. Uncle Jim was giving me a hard time because I wasn't posting videos. So, here's your video, Uncle Jim. But anyway, and then my wood shop is closed down because it's all flooded, and I was in the middle of making stuff for people. I know Fortune Cookie gave me his address, and a couple other people did, so I was going to be building some stuff for them and sending them out. And no, I'm going to put that on hold until I get that cleaned up because I'm not going to get myself electrocuted. It's not worth it. So anyway, that's about all I have for now. I know I talk about my dad all the time, and there's a picture of my dad. There's a picture of me right there, obviously. And we were building fish cribs for a lake for a fish club that we were in back in the 80s. And I just got some pictures of us fishing and my German Shepherd I trained and everything. But I know you probably can't see those, so. But yeah, my pops, he was a mean guy, but he was a nice guy. Does it make sense? I could easily say that he was a very tough guy, but he was a very fair guy, put it that way. If he said do something, you did it. If you didn't do it, his foot was up your ass so far it was up to his knee. So, and I didn't get into too much trouble after I was 16. So, because he worked for the Rockford Police Department, you know, back in the early 70s, and he had too many friends, so I didn't want to let him down. So, but anyway, that's all that I have for now. I will be posting more content on reloading and stuff instead of just showing things off because I want to get to the powder coating and the reloading and all that and the shooting. And unfortunately my range is 70 miles away, so I need to have everything loaded up and ready to go so I can go out to the range and shoot them up and finish off the videos, and then I'll probably have like 5 or 6 videos to post. I'll probably spread them out a couple days apiece. But yeah, so anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you all have a good day, and happy shooting.